You have to
I like the way
decide
he makes the name
which
of
way.
either or and either or.
Yeah, well, it is. It's this or that, or either or. It's two choices, and you've got to pick one. All right, James, we're gonna play your game.
Is this the Lanigan Family Edition?
It could be the Lanigan family.
Well, we already did.
Yay!
We already did Florida or Denver for the house. So.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Well, after
Either
seeing
or.
this house, I'm thinking maybe the Cleveland house would be nice.
That's a good choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got a nice view.
He's upgraded a lot in there, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to ask if
price
it
to
comes
sell.
Comes with the artwork.
That's not in the either.
Does
or.
it come with the furniture?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't come.
He's gonna
Period.
take it with him.
Yeah, it doesn't come with the wine either. I got dibs on the wine.
You don't get the wine.
I
Nobody's
I
got dibs on anything.
Oh, we're doing
Back
yeah.
off.
Oh, no, I beg to differ.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, beg to differ. All right, either or. Your choices. You pick it out. Sleeping in or taking a nap later in the day, Jim.
Taking a nap.
Taking a nap later.
Sleeping in.
Sleeping in.
Sleeping in.
Sleeping in. Absolutely.
Sleeping
Well, that's because you
Yeah.
can't sleep in.
I
Is
know.
that what it is?
Yeah.
But
We
if you
need to get him up
could,
here too.
You said
like
taking a
shoving
nap
him
later.
out.
Right.
Once
If
I
I
get
could
back
sleep
there.
in.
because he can't sleep in.
Oh, okay. Interviewing or being interviewed?
Interviewing.
Yeah, that's not even close. Interviewing.
Yeah, interviewing.
Yeah, I want to be in
I
charge.
don't like
Be
being
in
on the
control.
other side.
Yeah.
I want to be in charge. I want to do
Yep.
the interviewing.
You want to do the interviewing because they want to interview you.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
why.
He wants to do
What
the
about
interrogation.
Those
They're
That's
called
what
Yeah.
suspects.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I like it.
That's why you don't want to be interviewed.
I'd say interviewing as opposed to being interviewed anytime, easily. Okay, Jim, love your job or need a new one?
Love my job. Chip?
Jimmy had to think about it, though. I don't even have to think about it. Love my job.
Love your job.
Yes,
He goes,
yes.
I didn't even have to think about it.
Yeah, I think
We
it's
all
okay
love our
there.
job.
What about you?
I love my job.
Okay.
Love my job.
I know you love your job. All right, college football or college basketball?
Oh,
Jim?
football.
Oh, wow.
Football.
College football or college basketball, Tracy?
I have to say basketball.
Basketball.
Football.
Football. Basketball or football?
Football.
College. Football. You too?
March Madness is one of the
Football.
best times. You said football too?
Everybody
I like
says
football, but-
Yeah, but you gotta.
And there's more
You gotta
of
put up with the
college
whole
basketball.
season.
Football
Right.
is just on Saturday, and college basketball's all the time.
Yeah, you gotta put up with the whole season on basketball.
Okay, making weekly payments or once a month payment?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Cheaper to weekly's cheaper.
Once a month.
Once
I
a
don't want to be
month.
bothered with
Once
it.
a
Okay.
month.
Once a month, it's easier.
All right. Same way? We're unanimous there. French toast or pancakes? Jim, you're a breakfast guy. Pancakes.
Yeah, not even close.
Pecan macadamia nut pancakes.
That wasn't one of the choices.
Well, you can make it.
It is.
One. What you going?
I guess pancakes. I'm not a breakfast person
Okay.
because I'm sleeping in.
Yeah,
Everybody wants
pancakes
pancakes.
with
I
pancakes.
take the French toast. I do.
Malone, you're joining me on the pecans.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
Oatmeal or your favorite cold cereal?
Cold cereal. I'm not an oatmeal guy at all.
Cereal.
Cereal.
Don't like oatmeal.
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 You put about a pound of
Cereal.
raisins in oatmeal.
Yeah, I go with cereal. I think it was close though. It looks like it was fairly split up on that one.
Well, Tracy's oat doesn't count on
Cinnamon
that.
and spice. What?
That's an oatmeal.
No.
Nobody likes
No.
oatmeal.
Oatmeal or
She's
your
for her
okay,
system,
fine.
apparently.
Emailing or texting, Jim?
Emailing. Not even
Emailing.
close.
Okay.
Texting.
Texting.
Text.
Text.
Email.
Email. Okay.
Thank you.
Jeff doesn't know how to text, though.
Wait, you know how to text and your son doesn't? You should teach him.
I know how to text.
Oh,
You
I
don't
know
how to
the
text?
blind
I
leading
know
the
that,
blind on
He
that.
knows how to talk into the phone to make
Uh-huh.
a text.
Oh, okay.
So he
Well, you
talks
should
in
teach
the-
him how to
Hold
text.
on, Dad doesn't know
Yes,
how
I
to
like
text.
He
I
said-
text him all the
too.
time and I never get a reply.
He
I
does. I
text
taught him.
back. Yes, she. Okay, she didn't teach me. I knew
I did
this.
too.
Okay, fine.
She showed him how. I don't know if she taught him.
I can text you.
There's a
You've
difference.
never done it.
I
Annie,
have.
Annie
Okay,
Sullivan
you've done it once,
tried to
and
teach
I was a
Helen
little
Keller.
busy that day.
See?
Yeah, you texted him on the day of the
That's
shooting.
probably.
Yeah.
That was part of it. Can
Remember?
we talk? That?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of busy, Dad.
Well, it was hours later.
What does that
Yeah.
tell you?
Driving or being a passenger,
Oh,
Jim?
driving.
Driving,
My
driving,
gosh.
driving.
I don't know. I drive all the time. I don't mind being a passenger.
You'd be a passenger.
Really?
What about you?
I'm usually a passenger at work too.
Passenger.
So.
Okay. What about Kelly? Driving.
I
Yeah, I-
can't stand to have anybody else drive.
You
Ooh.
can?
I need
I
to be
don't
in
like it.
control.
Yeah, I'm even.
I'm
for
a better. See, the problem is I'm a better driver than anybody else. So
Oh, you are?
Absolutely. So I can't have some inferior person behind the wheel.
I'm with Chip on that. I'm even
Do you
thinking.
think he's a better driver than anyone else?
I think I'm not saying.
Malone
him
is
and I-
seconding, and he
Right.
and I are both excellent drivers.
I'm even at the point I'm going to get an artificial steering wheel for the few times I do let April drive, so I can drive from my
So
side.
what? You can sit there and pretend like you're
Yes,
driving?
because I can't handle other people driving.
no way.
I don't
Really?
like that.
No way.
Doesn't bother me at all.
Don't like it.
I'd rather drive, but a lot of times I have no problem with sitting there and letting Sandra
Yep.
drive.
Well,
She's a better driver.
Well-
that's because she has to drive.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with Amy. Sometimes she has to drive.
Well, there are times that's very true. There are legal reasons that we may do it that way. You're right.
yeah.
Cream cheese or sour cream, Jim?
Ah, I hate
You-
both.
You don't like either one?
Mm-mm.
Either one?
I'm going with cream cheese.
I would go with sour cream if I had to. I don't like either one.
Yeah, cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Yeah, we know John's answer.
Why?
Oh,
Sour
you're right.
Cream
Oh, yeah.
cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay.
He's usually
The
wearing.
Stalagmite man. Or
I
is
just
it
happened to put it on a
stalagmite?
bagel here one time, and it
No,
didn't
no, no,
try.
no.
One time. You
One
Okay.
time
you
a
put
day.
on like quite a bit.
I put a lot on.
And
I
it
do. What
gets
about
on
you?
your nose.
Cream cheese or sour cream?
I guess I'd have cream cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cream cheese.
I mean, it depends. You can't put like cream cheese on a baked potato.
No, I understand.
No, he puts it on. It looks like a stalactite, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing is ginormous.
I like cream cheese.
I
on a
know you
bagel.
do.
Obviously.
Oh.
Then it gets on your nose. You don't even know
He
it.
saves it for later.
Jello shots or beer, Jim? You just hate everything, don't you?
No, I don't like
Jello
I don't
shots
like
or
Jello.
beer?
I don't think Jello.
I
What about you?
like Jello shots.
All right, Jello
Me
shots.
too, Jell-O shots.
huh?
Okay, I'll go Jello.
You
Yeah,
go
I'm
beer?
a beer guy.
Yeah.
You like beer?
I like beer.
Yeah, he was drinking the pumpkin beer last night that we had. What about you?
Beer.
Beer, okay. Playoff baseball or regular season NFL football?
Oh,
Wait.
football.
Playoff.
Football.
Playoff.
To me, it depends what
baseball.
teams are involved.
I know that.
So I'll go playoff baseball.
I mean, if your team was involved in both of them, which
Then
would
I
you
then
rather
I would go
watch?
football.
You go with football, NFL football over playoff baseball.
Yeah.
You go
Football.
Football, of
Football.
course. Football.
I would go training
Football.
camp over baseball.
You go what?
Training camp over.
I
Training
love,
camp?
Yes.
It's too slow. It's boring.
Yeah, I
Okay.
love baseball.
Baseball. Everybody wants football then. That's why football is the #1 sport in America. Thai food or Mexican
Oh,
food?
Thai. I love Thai food.
Not even close. Thai food.
Yeah.
Thai food.
Mexican.
Mexican. Yeah, me too. Mexican food. Okay, everybody on this side said Mexican food. Talk shows, Jim. Katie Couric or Dr. Oz?
Oh God.
Gun to the head.
Suicide.
Gun to the head?
Yeah. Oh my
Suicide.
God. Katie Couric.
Katie Couric.
Yeah,
Her
she's
new
not-
talk show's pretty
She's
good.
not a con artist. At least.
No. Dr. Oz is
Con
not a con
artist?
artist.
Come on.
He's not a con artist.
We'll throw Dr. Phil in there.
Oh,
you want to
Dr.
see
Phil's
him?
king of the cons. He's
Which
king.
one are you
King
choosing?
Khan.
I'm with Malone. I want suicide.
Suicide?
As opposed to watching the. All right, I'll take Katie Couric. I
Okay.
don't like her.
I'm
anyways.
ruling Chip's suicide too.
Okay. You're in favor of Chip suicide?
Yeah.
So either or, you've decided suicide.
Disagreeing.
None of you want to be part of this
No.
question at all.
No.
Fine. A couple more, and then we're going to wrap the
Those
show.
talk shows, man, they are. Oh,
There's too many. Jeff Probst has got one. The guy from Survivor.
Yeah.
Come on.
we have Lulu here who wants to know what she can do about her big toe.
Audience, what do you
You
think?
know what? I don't get the people in the audience sitting there going nuts over every tiny little thing they
No,
say.
what
East Coast or West Coast?
West Coast.
West Coast.
Yeah, Coronado. I'm there, man. I'm going back in May. I can't wait.
You're going back in May.
Yeah.
Yeah. To Coronado.
Yeah.
So East Coast over West Coast. What about you?
No, West Coast.
West Coast,
West Coast.
Napa.
Napa. All right.
I like that.
You
East
gotta go
Coast.
East Coast, yeah.
East Coast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably East Coast.
East Coast.
West Coast.
West Coast. So it's pretty well divided up. Everybody's got their favorites. Let me put it.
Whoa.
Jimmy's going, where's April going to be?
Yeah.
Because that'll determine East Coast or West
Yeah.
Coast.
No, she'll be in the whole family be in Coronado, man. That's the place to go.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I take East Coast. All right. Here's one that's a little more difficult. Living in New Orleans during Katrina or New Jersey during Sandy. Yeah.
Well, I like New Orleans, so I'll take New Orleans.
You said being in New Orleans
I'll
during
go
During,
New Jersey.
during Katrina?
They
Yeah.
didn't shoot. They didn't shoot
The
at
French
people.
Quarter came away okay. That's where I would be anyways.
You're right.
I wouldn't be in like the 9th
No,
district.
definitely Jersey.
You'd be in Jersey.
Yeah, because they didn't shoot
Yep.
at people in Jersey.
No, they did not. They didn't have too much looting and
They
stealing or
shot
any
at
of that
people.
stuff.
People that weren't looting, they just got shot going over the bridge. There,
Yeah.
man. I can't.
Although the
You can't
casino
take
was
that.
closed for a couple days. I don't know how.
Which one would you take?
Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay, Hurricane Sandy then over Katrina. Where would you
Jersey,
be?
Sam.
Jersey.
It didn't.
Jersey.
You know what?
Jersey.
That
Wasn't
didn't
that
seem as
bad.
bad as like.
It wasn't
Well,
as
look
bad.
at the number of people killed.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad. It was
Right.
a bad hurricane, but Katrina was far more damage all the way around. Jim, Twitter or LinkedIn?
Oh, Twitter. No question about
Twitter.
Twitter.
it. LinkedIn should be eliminated from the planet.
I don't use either of them. I've never even got into them.
I haven't.
You know what? You should start following me on Twitter. Get my updates. Very frequent.
Yeah.
God.
How
Well,
often?
isn't she doing it for you?
How
right now?
often have you done an update?
So-
I
yeah.
do. I mean, I sometimes 3 or 4 times a year.
Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah,
great.
like Homeland is the greatest show in the history of the world.
Right.
Yeah, that was his last tweet.
That's an exciting.
Do you
tweet.
disagree?
No,
No.
I don't need to see it from you though.
I'll tweet something. I might tweet something a little bit
But
different.
at least you wait to tweet
Yes.
things that are
Right.
relevant as opposed to people who just tweet mindless
Right.
things every day.
One last one: getting a tattoo or getting a pierce? Jim?
Oh God. Where's the piercing?
That doesn't say. Just a piercing or a tattoo. If you had to get one or the other, what would you get?
I would
A
probably-
tattoo or a pierce?
I'll probably get a piercing because that's
a
permanent.
tattoo of Mitt Romney on your
Oh
head.
God.
No, I'll get
Yeah,
a
right.
piercing. Yeah, I can remove the piercing. The tattoo is hard to get rid of.
Uh-huh. So you go with a piercing.
Yeah.
All right. What about you? Piercing. Your nose, your lips, or whatever.
I'll
Well,
do
you
it-
have
I'll
the
do a tattoo.
Because don't you have a butterfly in the small of your back?
I do not.
Oh, I thought that's what they
That's
told me.
Tracy, you idiot.
Oh no, they told me you had one too. Okay.
Lumberjack over there.
What about
has got
you?
it.
Tattoo.
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 Yeah.
I'm going with the
You
tattoo.
would go with you would have a pierced ear, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd go with
Pierce
a
ear?
pierce. Yeah, I'd go with a pierce. I wouldn't do it.
He
but
may
if I
have
had
a
to
piercing
choose
we
one.
don't know about.
Yeah.
Another tattoo.
I may have a pierce you don't know
Yeah,
about.
you may.
Like where?
I don't know.
Your belly.
I don't have a.
Oh,
This is making it sound like there's something that she knows about and she doesn't. Okay? There's no tattoo there.
Oh, we don't need
It's
to.
not a tattoo. She said a piercing.
There's no piercing there. All right, that's it. We're done.
Next
thank
time
you.
he's going through TSA, folks.
Yeah.
Get the wand over there and see if there's a.
Yeah, Pierce. No, his kids are. I can't say.
You know what they did while they were here yesterday? I'm sitting out there and Chad said, at least there's something good about being 70. And I said, what's that? And he said, you don't have to take off your shoes now when you go through TSA.
Oh, okay. Very
I
good.
thought it was 75.
no, it says the sign says 70.
Wow. Okay.
Kids
I
under
didn't know that.
12 and over 70.
You could
Okay.
get
I thought it was
either one.
75 because that was the.
You
law
said
though.
you saw somebody.
Well, I didn't see it. Jeff saw
Did
it.
you see
Yeah,
it,
right
Jeff?
behind me. She was
Right
70
there.
years old, and
And-
she just
wow.
she told her.
You didn't have to take off your coat either.
You got to walk feebly
Really?
though.
1937.
You do. You got to walk feebly
You
because
don't have to take
otherwise.
off your coat or your shoes. Okay.
Wow.
Fine. I'll
So
try
that's,
that.
that's a
Friday.
good thing now.
I'll try it. I'll try it Friday. All right. The coats are great too,
Yeah,
by the
that'll,
way.
when we get a call, we've got him in the holding tank here in Hopkins.
Maybe it is 75.
I don't have to take off my shoes anymore. All right.
Did you hear him in the background go, maybe it is 75? After Dad gets arrested, I guess it
You
was.
saw a sign. It said 70.
I didn't see it. Jeff saw it.
I think it's.
Okay, you don't
I'm
remember?
blaming it on Jeff.
I
So
think
if you
it's
get arrested, it's his fault.
We'll bet a bottle of Silver Oak here.
Okay.
I think it's 75.
55.
No, it's not 55.
Yeah, just go right through.
Get out of here.
You can try it
Yeah,
then.
oh yeah.
I have
Just
to
go
do
right
this and then we're leaving. Perfect Casual Storm Culture in a Tickner's